Welcome back, everyone, to the complete Pineleaf, and we are back here with Aragorn in the guest rooms to find out what he wants me to do now that I've managed to inspire some hope within Goladir.
Greetings.
Gandalf the Grey, currently in Bilbo's room on the first floor of the last lonely house here in Rivendell, should be informed of your actions with this Sara Oakheart. You say you've encountered her several times before? That's most curious. The theft of a palantir is no small matter, Pineleaf. Few have knowledge of them. Fewer still can use them with purpose and accuracy. If this Oakheart is one of those few, her designs on such a powerful item bode very ill indeed. Go now and speak with Gandalf. All right, and find out what the wizard has to say. Gandalf, we've got a little problem. A woman by the name of Sara Oakheart stole a palantir.
Why do you disturb me?
A palantir? Stolen?
Why do you disturb me?
Pineleaf, I need to speak with you. I have heard of your adventures in Carn Dûm and am concerned. Besides, your strange encounters with her during your travels, never heard of this Sara Oakheart, and I'm troubled by her. There are few now in this age who have even heard of the Palantir, much less be concerned enough with them to steal one. More so, they are now become dangerous, for Sauron possesses the Ithil Stone, which has certain bent to his will. Return to Goladir in Gothforthnir and help him search for the Sara Oakheart and the Palantir. I fear that only evil will come of these events. Well, I certainly can't disagree with that. Hello again, Goladir. I've just been speaking with Gandalf, and he's of the opinion that we need to search for the Sara Oakheart.
How can I be of service?
Gandalf sent you to help search for Sara Oakheart of the missing Palantir. Well, the search will be short, for one of my scouts has found her already, outside Barra-Gularan, the place where the Witch King studied his terrible arts. She has made no effort to conceal her whereabouts, but I can think of no reason for this would be so. You will find Barad-Gularan in the center of Nan-Gurth, the evil valley haunted by the wights and other dead creatures. Barad-Gularan is located in the center of a series of bridges surrounding it like spokes of a wagon wheel. Sara Oakheart was seen in the tower located in the most southeasterly of these bridges. Go and bring back the Palantir. All right, that's where I defeated those emissaries, right? Yeah, I had a feeling of that. Ooh, well. Let us be off and find one seeing stone. Ah, I found her! After a long time. This is one of the toughest parts in the game that I've ever known in being able to reach.
Oh, young one, we have much to discuss.
I am glad that you have come, Pineleaf. The time has come for us to discuss several things. You have been most helpful in many ways to me and my friends. We have much to talk on very soon. Oh?
I need your help one more time, young one.
Thank you for coming, Pineleaf. You have been such a great help to me during my travels. I know you have many questions. We will talk. But first I have one last favor to ask of you. I need your help getting to the heart of this place. I am afraid I will not be able to make it on my own. Please help me this one last time, and I promise you will that I will answer anything you have to ask. This is an evil place, full of unspeakable horrors, but I will guide you true. I only ask for your protection. Right. All right.
Are you ready to come with me?
Let's go into this place of unspeakable horrors.
A mysterious note from the strange Sara Oakheart bade the heroes who saved her to meet her at the gates of Barad-Gularan, the ancient retreat of the Witch King of Angmar. Seeking an answer to the mystery of the old woman, Golodir ascends.
Hello there, Sara. Now, what are we doing in this place?
Come, let us go, young one.
Thank you for helping me this one last time. I do not think I could make it on my own, being the frail old woman that I am. You have done much for me, more perhaps than you'll ever know. I cannot begin to thank you for your services. Come, let us see what we can find here, and do not think anyone will trouble us. No? Let's go forth. Beware of the shadows of this place. This place seems disturbingly empty. Well, that'll help people not bother us too much, I guess. A moment. It seems like someone has noticed us. Oh, really? You mean like these spirits? Are you sure this is a good idea? New deed, lore of the enemy? New deed, the dead that live? New deed, see how much doom I can get? Huh. See how many of these things I could face at a time? See how much hope tokens cost in the auction house? Oh boy. And to answer that last question, expensive. How on a server where you would think people have all that much money, but I noticed that hope tokens are expensive. A gold a pop. So, yeah, that's gonna be fun. Lore of the... Oh, okay, we have all these tomes to collect, apparently. What do you do? Have to repeat this thing several times if you're going to complete this deed? I know, I think there's a raid or something like that that goes on in here. Well, it might not be a raid, it might be a 6-player. Foolish spirits! They knew not what they were doing. Right, yeah, okay. Got it. Let's continue then. Slowly. At Sara Oakheart pace, of course. Because you do everything at Sara Oakheart pace. How about that? I guess what you do by definition is Sara Oakheart pace. There are sounds up ahead. It seems as if many people are behind this door. You really want to open up this door? Really? Right. Probably an army. Let us see about opening this door. Oh, it is an army! How about that? We've got raids. We've got Angmaram. Yeah. Greetings, Castellan. Is everything prepared? Yes, my lady. What? Good. I have gathered the last 2 pieces we need. With these relics, we now have all that we need to summon forth the Rogmo! Good grief. Not that this character will know what a Rogmo is. Actually, I faced him in Stormwell Methodist. Take these, Castellan, while I deal with our protector. Now, as thanks, Pineleaf, I'll reveal who I truly am. Uh-huh. Really? You now see me as I truly am. I am the Scourge of the North, champion of Angmar. With no small thanks to you, Mordorith has fallen. Yet Angmar is not without allies. Great Lord Sauron, I call upon you for aid. I serve now in Mordorith's stead. I also seek Narquil, for I will need its power if I am to bring the shadow forth to Eriador.
Desire power? You have been
Thank you, Lord Sauron. I will await the servants of the Eye. Now begone, fool! Once I have Narkwield, all hope of your pathetic people will be lost. Yeah. Now that's called being a one-shot. So I do find it interesting that you get ported to the door of Gathfortnir rather than into a stone circle, but let's go speak with Goladir. It appears that Sara Oakheart is someone by the name of Amarthiel, Scourge of Angmar, or something like that. This is foul news indeed. To think that Sara Oakheart was all along the agent of Angmar. If she is indeed the same Amarthiel of which only legend speaks, then evil are the days to come. I must consider what you have learned. I do not know who these servants from the south are, but rumor has reached me that the Knights of Mordorith may be in the south. Perhaps it is they whom she spoke of. It worries me that the Knights of Mordorith could be reclaimed as Amarthiel's own forsworn. We must find out where she is going next. But more importantly, we need to eliminate the threat of Mordorith's minions. It seems that there are 3 places to return to that offers clues to the whereabouts of the knights. Combe in Breland, Oscaruth in the Lone Lands, and Esteldine, the refuge of my people in the North Downs. Speak with Constable Underhill, Friedrich the Elder, and Darevdun in the Watch Commander of Esteldine. Tell them I sent you, and do as they ask. Report back to me when you are done. All right. Well then. How would Goladir know about Constable Underhill? That's a rather unusual thing to know about. So we need to speak with allies in Combe or Gondomar, in Oscaruth, and in Esteldine. Alright. You get sent to Combe if you're a hobbit or man. You get sent to Gondomar, I believe, if you're an elf or a dwarf. Oh yeah, I forgot about that little detail. Let's start by going to Combe. Hello there, Constable Underhill. Remember me? I was wondering if you've seen any strange men from the north around recently.
Can I take a moment to
Or
get
was
time?
that from the south? Goladir. I've never heard of him, but he sounds like one of those rangers like Torridon. If he's anything like Torridon was, I don't see any reason to doubt him. Well, I'm not sure about this knight that you speak of, but there is a new threat in the Chetwood, much more powerful than anything you've come across in the past. Perhaps this is knight you seek. You can find him at the camp near the evil idol in the Chetwood. It is not hard to find northeast of here. Alright, fine. I will find this knight or new evil or whatever he is and deal with him. Look at this. Voltaire. What's interesting is here he counts as an Angmar of Karn Dûm for the purposes of that deed. Well, it also counts as defeating Angmar in Angmar. Well, alright, I guess I can live with that.
What chance have you?
Why do you come to trouble me, fool? I have many things to take care of for Mordorith. What? You have defeated the steward and left his throne to Amarthiel? Prepare to die! I don't think he's happy to help Amarthiel then. He's not a fan of Amarthiel, apparently. He's not concerned that I'm here to stop him or anything like that. He's concerned that I wound up killing him and putting Amarthiel in charge. Well, back to Underhill. Let's just say pawn takes knight. I've dealt with him.
Hello there.
It was the knight you sought, and you've defeated him. Good. I'm impressed. It is not often when we get heroes of your ilk in these parts. Thank you for your help. Please tell your friend Gullidir that your deed is done, and I will make sure we do something about that dreadful idol. It seems to attract an awful lot of attention. Yes, it certainly does. Alright, I guess we'll take that. Now then, we need to go to Oscaruth and Estildine. How about Oscaruth next? Hello there, Friedrich. I've been sent by a ranger called Gullidir in order to look for a knight of evil that may be lurking in this area. Notice any unusual, shady characters?
Might I take a moment of your time?
Well, I've never heard of this Gullidir, but if he is a ranger, as you say, then why should we give aid to him? The rangers did not aid us when we had a need, and we were forced to rely upon the shades of Oathbreakers to win our freedom. Still, we have lost many good men exploring Harlog these days. There is a rumor that Angmar is involved, so my guess is that it is the best place to search. Go to Harlog and seek out this evil knight. When you approach this evil, return to me. Alright, fine. Find him in Harlog. That's the one that's to the south, I believe. Harlog isn't exactly a fun vacation space with all these trolls all over the area and swamp land and this Agmarim Nakau who's over here. Hello there.
You will perish.
It is a shame that you have traveled this far only to be defeated. Mordor's defeat means nothing. You have no idea what forces are at work in Eriador, and you will die without knowing. Now, die! Oops. Ah, my timing is so bad. Well, let's get back to you first. He loves those major frights. You know that spider's not going to do too much to me. That's what I gotta say about that. Summoned Lurker. Dead Lurker. A corpse. Dead corpse. Now, back to Oscaruth. I have dealt with the knight.
Greetings.
Thank you for helping us. I fear to send more men into Harlog, for my people are small in number. You have helped the people of Oscaruth greatly, and from what you tell me, all of the free people. Thank you again, friend. Alright, you're welcome. That takes care of that, and that just means we still have to go to Estildine. Hello again, Darafon. Have you heard of any Knights of the Enemy, Knights of Mordorith, or anything like that? There's rumor that there's one around here somewhere.
Greetings.
Gullidir sent you. Yes, that is well, for it means that his spirit has been renewed. There are grave dangers about, and many have spoken of a new evil from Angmar near the entrance to Ram-Duath. I am quite certain that this is the knight that you seek. Go to the entrance of Ram-Duath, and you will find him. But be wary. There are many Angmar in that place. It will not be an easy path. I have a feeling that would be the case. Ah, there's the Knight of Mordorith, getting ready to stir up trouble.
What chance have you?
Mordorith cannot be stopped. Even if you think you've defeated him, he will never truly be dead. He was the king of the south in mortal life, and will be king of the north in wraith form. Mordorith will live on, which is more than I can say for you, you pathetic hobbit. Now this is very important. He was the king of the south in mortal life. I wonder if that was the first hint as to who Mordorith is. Or was, I guess, since he's someone else now. Interesting. Because that is an appropriate description. Hey, my weapon! For that, you're in trouble. And you're gonna be dead. Done. Yep, he was stirring up trouble. I took care of him.
What do you need?
You have done well, Pineleaf. Golidir would be pleased with your success. I can now give my attention to sending more help to the north, now that you have made the way easier. Return to Golidir, and let him know of your victory. To Golidir! I have dealt with the knights. You have done the free peoples of Eriador a great service. Thank you. While you are gone, I spoke with Laridan about Amarthiel, and it seems he is the one with whom you should speak. He knows much more about this woman than any other, it seems. We will speak more of this shortly. All right, let's see. Oh, how much is that? Actually, that might prove to be a little bit useful.
Would you do something for me?
You have done well with the very difficult task, but there is more yet to be accomplished. While you were gone, I spoke with Laridan about Amarthiel and where she might be heading with the Palantir. We need to find her quickly and put an end to her schemes. However, Laridan knows much more than I thought before. Go and speak with him and learn how much he can help to find Amarthiel. And what does Laridan know about her? We'll have to find that out in the next episode of The Complete Pineleaf.